Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Southeast Termite and Pest Control. Unless you have an emergency, these folks right now are making all of their services exterior only. This week, or a couple weeks ago, I should say, I need to change that line. They had to help a family whose floor, they sent me the photos of floor that was just eaten up by termites. They had to get in there, and they will do that, but they are practicing social distancing, doing most of their work outside unless it's an emergency. Get protection from carpenter bees, mosquitoes, termites, all of it. Call Southeast Termite and Pest Control. These are the folks I use. Give them a shout this week. Okay, quick segment, guys. I want to catch up here. Mike Leach sends out a tweet showing someone with a noose, which you may be able to get around that joke in any other state. You don't want to do anything with nooses in the state of Mississippi with that state's history. Mm-hmm. And he learned that, and now the AD's come out and said he's going to have to do like state history lessons to learn more about our culture down here. Mike Gundy came out and said, we're going to be back playing, we're going to be ready for May 1st, even though the Big 12 has already said we're shut down through May 31st. He just made himself out to be an idiot. But you look at Gundy and Leach and their resumes, a lot more wins than Jeremy Pruitt. All right? Jeremy Pruitt is popular right now. They beat Indiana. If they don't come back and beat Indiana, I don't think he's half as popular right now as he is. Mm-hmm. That said, take it all into consideration. More wins for Leach and Gundy, more experience. Pruitt here. Then you also take the off-field stuff. I think the last few weeks, Pruitt has made all the right comments about this stuff. Mm-hmm. Did Tennessee get the right guy in Pruitt rather than Leach or Gundy?
I don't feel like Leach would be a good fit here, and I understand there's a different kind of connotation. I don't think he's going to be a good fit at Starkville. I don't think his tenure there is going to go very well. He's just an odd person.
He's not been a good fit anywhere. He was run out of Lubbock, right? I mean,
and those are not exactly football-centric areas, right? With a big population. Look, I'd have to take Mike Gundy. He has had success at Oklahoma State. That's not the easiest place to win either. He's done very well with quarterbacks through the years. I think he's a proven commodity. I think Pruitt's headed in that direction, but I think Gundy's already there. So if I had a choice of those three, I'd take Mike Gundy.
I would kind of lean towards Tennessee did do the right thing with Pruitt, hindsight. Now, I would have said Gundy out of those three choices, obviously, back then. But I'm not sure that Mike Gundy, he doesn't have a recruiting base in the Southeast, in the Southeastern Conference. So would he have been able to make that adjustment? Would a wide open type of offense, would that have worked? Now he runs the football there at Oklahoma State. But I'm not sure that was an automatic fix. And what we've seen from Pruitt has been very encouraging. Not a guarantee that he's going to have a better coaching career than Mike Gundy, but in terms of fits at Tennessee at the time, I do think that it's worked out best.
Agreed. Hindsight, I would have said go with the proven commodities.
Right.
But as it stands now, Leach, he got into fits with the media in Pullman, Washington. There is no media in Pullman, Washington. Yeah. Lubbock gets run out of there for whatever with the Craig James son. Gundy is in a backwater, Stillwater. I don't know if you put those guys in Knoxville where there is so much media, where you have a Sunday morning show on television year-round. You don't have that in Stillwater. You don't have that in Starkville. I think Tennessee might have landed the right guy. Now, again, that doesn't mean that Pruitt's win total at the end of his career is going to equal those two.
Right.
But I think in hindsight, you probably got the right guy, personally, when you look at all things considered, the off-field stuff as well. I don't know that Gundy or Leach would have made it here.
Is Pruitt 40?
He's a man.
He's a man. He's a man.
All right. What athlete is the face of Tennessee athletics right now? Is there one? Coming back, we'll discuss this.